Hey there everyone. Today I want to talk about flat earth theory and my take on it. And just so you know, I am a mechanical engineer, so I do know physics and what I'm talking about. I'm basically an expert on, physics type calculations. This is what we did in mechanical engineering, probably even more than the physicists. Is really the nitty-gritty calculations of physical systems. So the flat earth thing, ever since Obama mentioned, or started mentioning, he mentioned it many times about, we're not going to have a meeting of the Flat Earth Society, the science is settled, blah, blah, blah. Talking about global warming and other issues like that. It might all have been global warming. But ever since then, there's been this real resurgence in flat earth. And not only that, it's really come into the mainstream of the truther community. So a lot of, I'm part of, I guess you would, definitely call me part of the truther community. I'm definitely, educating people about the government and abuses of power and, scams and things like that from the government. And I've known for a long time about the moon landing hoax and things. But what's happening is the flat earth theory is being used as a COINTELPRO, COINTELPRO, which stands for Counterintelligence Program. And what happens is the CIA or FBI, or now probably private organizations, will do counterintelligence, which means that they, it's like psychological warfare, where it's like a smearing campaign. So any thing that they can't stop is, like a movement they can't stop or something, they'll try to co-opt it, which means, cooperate it, basically take it over. But now, that was back, like in the 60s and stuff with like civil rights and things, but now what they're doing is they're actually creating these groups. So groups like ISIS, Occupy, Anonymous, all of these are government-created counterintelligence programs, basically aimed to funnel all of the dissidents into these CIA, FBI-operated groups so that they can collect intelligence on them, that they can direct them, and actually use them for their own purposes instead of, these people going against the government's will. The government's co-opting them to bring them into the government's will to actually do their dirty work. And one of those things is they want to bring martial law to America, and they're, co-opting groups and, creating groups and then telling the groups what to do and when to do it so as to, one, divide the public, so you have the crazy people on one side and the normal people on the other side, and then when the normal people see the crazy people on the news, the normal people, are against the crazy people and stuff. So to divide the public by creating these opposition groups, and also, just to create chaos in a way that they know will trigger the lawmakers to pass the laws that they want to pass, like the Patriot Act for 9/11, etc. So anyway, flat earth is one of those, and Obama was making the connection between climate change and flat earth, so basically saying that the climate deniers are flat earthers, is what Obama was saying. But, that's just kind of a, that's just a political statement. I don't really think that is the connection that the government or, private organizations are going for. I think the connection with flat earth that they're going for is the NASA connection. If you notice, a lot of these flat earthers, they're actually getting really powerful, and this is scaring me. This is why I'm making this video, is because the flat earth people are convincing a lot of truthers in this flat earth thing. And then if flat earth is true, which it's not, But if it were, it would be probably the biggest scandal, cover-up that there could be. So what's happening is that these truthers are finding out about flat Earth, and they're basically putting all of their energy now behind flat Earth theory. So it's kind of like, giving a dog a bone to chew on. It's like it's getting truthers away from real issues into, fake issues that they know the average person will totally think anybody who believes flat Earth is crazy, which is not true. I mean, as far as the flat Earth theories, they're pretty decent. I mean, they're not. You kind of do need to be a physicist or an engineer to figure out that the flat Earth theories are not correct. It takes a lot to figure that out. So, but the common public doesn't realize how good the theories are, and they're just going to see, oh, you're a flat earther, like, it just divides the public. So anyway, I just want to go through a couple things so that you can know that flat Earth is not true. I mean, I've been debating flat earthers now for a long time. I actually was a part of it for a few weeks when I was like, you know what, flat Earth theory makes more sense than the globe Earth theory. But over time, I figured out, wait, there's some inconsistencies, wait,